Test, test, test. I think I should be okay now. Test, test, test. Hello. Something's locked up. Test, test, test. Okay, we had a problem there. Again, Pat in the cockpit. Hi guys, had a little mic problem there. It's been a while since we've done a flight, so we had to fix some things here. Bear with us. Let's pop out this chat to start with, um, and see if we can get the volume set up. Okay, so okay, I think I'm okay now. I think. Again, we're going Columbia, South Carolina to Newark, New Jersey. There's a VATSIM event in New York. So first things first, let's move the gate over. Um, and I got volume. Moving the gate over, and let's start the flight. Open up some doors, and go to a checklist. Okay, so okay, originator portion of the checklist. Dispatch load sheet. Let's print out our load sheet first down here on the printer. And this should do it right here. And the doors are open. We're on to high. Let me know how the volumes are in the plane. I had things screwed up here a little bit ago, but hopefully they're okay now. Okay. Hopefully we're okay. Buddy R, hello. Welcome aboard. Can you hear me okay? Let's see. Dispatch voltmeter. Put it to battery and close the DC battery switch and standby switch. Alternate flaps are closed. Fuel pumps are off. Hydraulics are off, and parking wipers are parked. Weather radar test is off. Fire warning. Tested. Okay. And let's do that again. That's so good. That's good. Okay. Ground power. We'll connect ground power and confirm. We have ground power and we're on and we're hot. Okay. Yeah. Yep. To do a little flight here. It'll be a lot of planes going into Newark. I don't know how lazy it's going to be. 106 planes going into Newark. It's going to be busy, busy, busy. Okay. Ground power is connected. AC voltmeters confirmed on ground power. We're on bleed, so we'll turn bleeds to off, packs to auto, isolation valve to open. Electrical panel, we'll turn the galley on. IRSs, let's spin them up. And we'll go into our, oh, thanks, Miranda. Behind us, we'll have the pilot's, captain's primary flight display and nav display. And over here, we have the CDU. And then we have a little camera of me up here in the corner. Okay, so IRSs are spinning up. And let's go ahead and go to our takeoff page and confirm 737-800 winglet, 26,000 pounds. Nav data looks good today, and op program is good. We'll go to position, and we'll go to KCAE, and we're going to grab this GPS coordinates and slap it right in there. And then we're going to go over to nav data, flight plans, and we already have a company route right here. We're going to grab it, and we're going to go to route, and we're going to slap it right in company route and go to American 1 Alpha. Today is our flight number, and we'll be taking off on runway 11, departing 11, arriving. Today's weather. Let's get the weather. In Columbia, South Carolina at 1956 Zulu, which is a little while ago. Let's double check that weather in Columbia. KCAE. At 2056 Zulu, winds are 150 at 4. 10-mile visibility broken at 3,400 feet. Broken at 4,300 and broken at 20,000. Temperature 17. Dew point is 9. Altimeter is 3018 today. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the volume check there. And hopefully you can hear inside the plane okay. Okay, we got the weather. And Newark, we're landing runway 22 left today, taking off on 11. IRSs are spinning up, and so we'll be coming in on the what is it? Philboy 3 arrival on 22 left. ILS 22 left, Patron on the Philboy with the fact transition right there. Route, activate, execute, performance initialization. Okay, so continuing on with our originator portion of the flight. Emergency lights are armed. Air conditioning panel as required, and trim air is on. CDU's present position is entered. Flap lever. I am just all over the place on the stutters. Flap lever is up and verified. Parking brake, confirm adequate hydraulic pressure. And let me go and get some pressure in the accumulator. It's coming up. And we'll leave the chocks on for now. Exterior lights as required. That's all good. Okay. So we've got our dispatch sheet here that we print out on our printer, and it has all our information for departure. Our takeoff weight's 142,000. Cost index is 60. We're going to flight level 310. ZFW, zero fuel weights, 124,100. Reserves of 8.1, final reserves of 2.2. Um, need 8.3 thousand pounds on the alternate, and let's see, trip distance is 574 miles. We got routing. It'll be Q75 FGSO FAC Philboy 3. We have 126 souls on board today with a payload of 29,000. So let's request a fuel cart to start with. So fuel today is 18,114. Fuel 18,114, and request that. And payload, I want to check that and make sure I heard that okay. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so our payload today is 29,106. 29,106. That's our 126 passengers, and their pay cargo, baggage, and our cargo of 6,930 pounds. And who just dropped in? Short final. Yahoo! Hey Pat. Yeah, Dallas Ground. I tell you, that event into Dallas was it 2 nights ago? Was the best event I've been in a while. Between center, the different centers, I came from the east, the approaches, the finals, the ground. I tell you, it was just so relaxed and everybody did their jobs. It was a hoot. Just seeing all the planes around the Dallas DFW area. I really appreciate that. That was great. Dear Keys, hi. Hey, Captain. Okay, we're going Columbia to Newark, so we're continuing on with our getting the planes ready. Takeoff weight's 142,013 pounds, and we've got our performance done right there. So back to our checklist. CDU flap levers are up, and we'll turn that electric off. Parking brake, we'll set it later. Okay, we got that. Now what we need to do is go into our ACARS. We're already filed on VATSIM as American 1 Alpha, and we're going to start our ACARS. Okay, ACARS is running, and we're going to get our flight in, make sure our flight's in ForeFlight. We'll import it from SimBrief. There's a new SimBrief out, linked to Navigraph, and a little learning curve, but it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go to Edit. Okay, import from SimBrief, and we'll grab this one right here and throw in the plates. We're good there. We don't have a departing SID. We'll be vectored out on the 11. So I think it's time to call for clearance. And let's see who we're going to be talking to today. Probably, let me look at VATSPY. Oh, okay, they're off. Okay, we don't have to call anybody until we get into Washington airspace. So we won't need to call ATC just yet. We'll be on Unicom. Okay, so our clearance is to Newark. Radar vectors ILBEE, I-L-B-E-E. Expect flight level 310, and we'll dial in 310 here. and the FM, the MCP. 310, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 122.8. Squawking 2200. Okay, we got clearance. We got plates, and we're going back over to our FMC and enter some data over in our FMC here. Yeah, that Dallas event was just an absolute fabulous event. I was just so impressed with how well the controllers did. Okay, ZFW 124.1. We've changed our stream around a little bit. We used to have a different video up here, but we're having to change computers, and we got some issues with frame rates when we use OBS and blah 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 blah. But we're working on it. So our frame rates are looking pretty good right now. 124.1. Final reserves are 2.2. Cost index is 60. We're going to flight level 310. Cruise winds, top of cruise winds are going to be 276 at 87. 276 at 87 with an ISA of positive 3. 3C there. And we're still fueling. Again, we're going up to 18,100. We've got 16, 17,000. We're almost there. Very nice. Okay. And let's go to M1 limits. Our select temperature for this takeoff is 67. So we use a virtual performance tool to determine our reduced thrust takeoff. And it's based on being able to stop the plane at V1 and still have enough runway distance and reducing the N1 thrust. So we can use a reduced select temperature of 67 degrees, which gives us an N1 of 88.4. It says 89.4, but that's because we don't have the bleeds on yet. And let's see, our altimeter is 3018. We'll dial 3018 in here. That's approximately correct, and we'll put it in our standbys and confirm it over there on the first officer side, who's missing today. Okay, so we'll go to the takeoff page. Page 2, runway winds are 150 at 4. And slope, our slope is down 0.2. That would be D 0.2 at 110 degrees. That's in there. Go to page 2, flaps 5. Center of gravity off our performance data sheet is 16.1. That's the MAC chord. Put that in there, and then we'll transfer our V1, which is supposed to be 140 off our sheet, and that's what the plane says, 141 for rotate, and 143, and it says 145 and 143. We'll split the difference at 144. 144. Right there. And we'll put in 144 here. Okay. Let's go to our legs page, and this is a vector departure. We'll just bring a Ilbeal up, and I'm going to step through. So we'll go out, vector out, make a left turn, head up the river, up towards Newark, and we'll vector into Filbo, where we take a, let's go into the fixed page and put in our arrival KEWR, Kilo Echo Whiskey Romeo, and we'll put a 100-mile circle around there. And we'll put a 30-mile circle, 30-mile circle and a 10-mile circle. And then we'll go to another fix, and we'll put our last waypoint on the arrival, which is Filbo, which is a Papa Hotel Lima Bravo Oscar, and we'll put a heading off the chart that we're supposed to fly out at 025. So we'll put 025, and that'll give us a straight line to follow so we don't turn in accidentally. Okay, we're all set on our routing, and we've got our nav done, our performance done. We're all set there. Let's go back to our checklist. Okay. Whoops, upside down here. Leading edge device test. The overhead. It looks good. Surface intercom is off. Reverser enunciators are extinguished. EECs are on and guarded. Crew oxygen is sufficient. Passenger oxygen is normal and guarded. Flight recorder test is on. Mach speed is good. Stall warning. Can you guys hear the sounds in the cockpit as I'm going through this test? It'd be interesting to know. Flight recorder test is good. Mach speed. Landing gear position is 3 green. PSEU is off. Crew oxygen flow test. I'm going to do that next. Okay. Light test. And we'll look at our pedestal first and our fire control panel, CDUs, MIP, glare shield, forward overhead, and aft overhead. So the light test passed. Yaw damper, flight controls, confirm flight controls, A and B, alternate flaps, and spoiler guard are all guarded. Check. Yaw damper is on. Nav display is all normal. I'm sorry, navs are normal. Displays are auto and normal. We'll do our crossfeed check. And that's good. And electrical panel checked. Equipment cooling is normal. Let's get everybody seats. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt. Window heats, and we'll turn them on, and we'll do our overheat test. Hey, Mav, we're going Midnight Maverick. We're going. Cam was in. Talked to Cam earlier. Still here? He was ground over at Dallas the other day. Let's see. We're going Columbia, South Carolina up to Newark. Big event, VATSIM into Newark. Lots of planes. So window heats is done. Probe heats, test, and voice recorder test. And let's shut all these. Go to the electronic flight bag. And shut these doors, and cargo is finished. Okay. Anti-ice not needed. Hydraulic switches. We need pressure on the accumulator again. Let's leave that on. We don't want to have that plane rolling forward. Cabin pressure panel is good. Air conditioner panel is checked. Bleed airs. Research on. Wing over body heat test. Passed. Packs on departure. Hold on, I'm lost here. Here we go. Packs to auto. Okay. Bleeds to on. Check. And isolation to open. And APU bleed. And we'll turn it on in just a second. Pressurization, flight altitude. And we're presently at Columbia Airport. And we're sitting at, let's see, 229 feet. Let's dial that in a little bit. My wife just asked me if I was going to have lunch. Flying Burns, aye. Not next. What's going on about? Not next weekend, but the one after. You want first officer? Good chance. Let me hold on. Let me get in the air here. We'll have to talk about that. Okay, where was I? Hydraulic switches, and we'll change those in just a second. Voice recorder. We're way up here. Pressurization panel. Flight altitude is good, and we've got 31,000 air, and outflow valves alternate and manual. Close and open. That's good. Okay. Ignition selector is good. Mav, I don't know if you know, but we got the left-right screens now. We can go left, right, in the middle, just like you guys can. And it goes across all 3 screens just using the engine start switch. Works really good. We've got the ATIS, we got clearance, CD user program, VHF radios. Stand by here while I get the radios tuned up here. So we'll put in Columbia 114.7 over here. Okay, and we're going to grab the ILS for runway 11 in case we have to come back. We'll be all set up. It's a little pain in the butt here, but that way we don't have to do anything. We have to return back 110.3. So we'll put in 110.3, and the heading is 111, 112. If you ever have to return, we're all set. Okay, we're all set there, and 110 on the departure. 112 will be good enough. Right there. Okay, we're set with the Mach, with the heading and the altitude. Okay, and we got our VOR and our localizer. Have clearance. EFIS panels are set. Mode control. Engage captain side. VNAV. It's a vector departure, so heading select will come on when we take off. Clocks are 21:20 on Zulu time. Nose wheel steering is normal and guarded. Let's see. Flight annunciator test. Passed. 3 amber, 2 red and an amber. And our N1 is auto. Speed ref is auto. Fuel reset. And RTO. Speed brake is down. Flaps are up. Reversers are down. Idle is in cutoff. Reversers are down. We'll do our thrust configuration alarm on the right side. And that passed. And on the left side, that passed. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Nose wheel steering is normal and guarded. Artificial horizons. Level 45 on the speed. We have 144 knots and 31,000. That's all set. Heading is set correctly. 112, 112. Standby gauges are set. And let's check that altimeter. 3018, 3018, 3018. We're good there. Engines, fuel is confirmed and oil is sufficient. Speed brake lever is down. We've done all that. Parking brake is, we'll set the parking brake right now. So we have pressure, and I'm going to set the parking brake. Parking brake is set. I'm going to pull the gates back. Houston, we have a problem. Something just locked up. Stand by. Something's locked up. Houston, we have a problem. I gotta fix something. We're locked up somewhere. I gotta hop out and call maintenance. Bear with me. Right back. Just whacked my head. I think we had a bad flight sim computer. We're finding that out right now. Gotta reset it. It's always something, isn't that right, Mav? Always some computer you gotta reset. HD Sim, hi. What's up? Yeah, resetting the computer. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to go there. Yep, we're good. We had our center computer freeze up on us, so it's reset. Okay, so while that's happening, I'm gonna move that gate back and move that gate back. Let me get strapped back in here. Looks like that center display just froze solid. We'll see. It's always something. Okay, that's rebooting. Where am I? Stab trim parking brakes. That's set. Fuel cutoff levers are down. Stab trim. Okay, so our stab trim today off our sheet's supposed to be 6.25, and we did our stab trim cutoff test. We'll do it again, and that's good. Okay, it looks like we're all good here. So we'll set that. The trim's set and confirmed, and the gate's back. And if anybody can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. I'm not sure. I had to reboot a computer, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Transponder is set. Start that APU. APU's coming online. Transponder set to auto. Zero out our trims. They're good. Override switch is good. Jeep ground proximity warning test. Okay, we're getting that. Zero fuel weight's been confirmed. N1s are confirmed at 88.4, and that's exactly what they're supposed to be. Once we get our bleeds going, they're perfect. V1 speeds, 140, 141, 143, which we set for 144. Stab trim is set. Fuel pumps are set. APU is hot and confirmed. Thanks, Mav. Appreciate it. Okay. Set gate for departure confirmed. Doors closed. External equipment removed. And that's all. Let's check that. Confirmed and shocks are off. Okay, pushback time. Let's request pushback. And let's get some plates up here for taxi purposes. Go into Navigraph. I'm sorry, ForeFlight, and get the taxi chart. And we're going back nose left. So bear with me. Go into electronic flight bag, request pushback. And we want to go right. There. And our frame rates still look good. Okay. Okay, let's set the left and right packs to off. Okay, and start pressure adequate for start. And APU bleed on. And pressure's coming up. And we're going to go ahead and put the anti-collision light on. Start sequence will be number 2 and then number 1. Okay. And let me make sure we're actually visible. So we get credit for this flight. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, hold on just a second. We got a problem here. Oh, doesn't look like I'm filed correctly. I know why. Okay, let's go back to sim brief. Edit flight. I should have been Alpha 1 Alpha. There we go. Generate a flight. Okay, that should take care of that. Pre-file on a network. Pre-file. Okay, that should pick us up in just a second. Why is this all this ATC going off? We should be having more ATC. Oh well, we're still going to do the flight. We're ready to push back. Our pushback time is 21:32. Clear left, clear right, and let's go ahead and push back. And here we go. And we're going to crank on number 2, put it to ground, and let it go to 3%. Get up to max motor and we'll lift the fuel handle on the number 2 engine. There we go. And you get light off and fuel flow on number 2. I'm really disappointed all this VATSIM has gone away this early. Oh well. Not much you can do about that. Let's crank on number 1. Caffeine's still holding out. Okay, we're gonna lift the fuel handle on number 1. Oh, do I want a first officer MAV? Do you want to come down here the week after next? Ah, that's what you're asking. I was wanted to come down and be first officer. Let me check my check with crew services. Okay, let's set the parking brake. You know, I got a problem with this brake. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do about it. There. So I got to put something to pry it in. Okay, where am I? Fuel cutoff levers are in idle detent. Generators are on, and we'll confirm power. That's good. Probe heats are on. We'll reset the window heats. Close the voice recorder test. Window heats are on. Pumps are on. Packs are. AP bleed is off. Engine bleeds are on. Packs are auto. Isolation valves auto. That all wrong again. APU is off. Continuous for both starters. Let's see, bleed's good. Master caution is clear. Flap set for takeoff, and that's coming up. Transponder is auto, steady, and we've got our anti-collision light on. Weather radar is terrain on the left side and weather on the right side. Now let's do a flight control test. We'll do pitch and roll. And there's one other thing I want to do before we head on out. Bear with me. I need to come over here and check something with the weather. We get the latest Zibomod and latest X-plane, and I just want to make sure the weather looked okay. Was across all the screens, and let's see if it matches. Broken at 3,000, broken at 4,300, broken at 20,000. Kind of looks like that. Okay, we're going to taxi out, and we'll taxi out Alpha. So let me call. Columbia Ground, American 1, taxiing out runway 11 via Alpha. Brake off. And taxi light on. Here we go. We'll go all the way down to Alpha 1. It's an 8,600 foot runway, so we want all we can get. This latest update, X-plane 12.04 beta 2 is improved. Looks like it's improved the facade on all the airports. The default sceneries that look much better. I don't know, just continual improvement. So West Cargo over here. Okay, coming up on Alpha 1. Columbia, Traffic America 1, lining up runway 11, Columbia. Okay, lights, camera, action. So we've got lights on, niter started, auto throttle armed, and TARA on the transponder. Attendant notified. Clear left, clear right. And we're going to stop right here. Threw that left switch on there, Mav. Just doesn't want to hold. Columbia Traffic America 1 departing runway 11 to the north. Okay. Board looks good. Trim set. Bring it to 40%. Let her stabilize. And toga. Throttles advancing. And temperature stabilized. N1 88.4. Good. Tape's alive. Push it a little forward on that front yoke. On the yoke to get the nose down up to 100 knots. 80 knots, I mean. Okay, we got thrust hold confirmed. Engines look good. Through 100 knots. And let's confirmed. Okay, speed's coming up. 1,000. We won't turn until we get some speed coming up. Minimum retraction altitude is 1,000, so we're through that. And get our nose down a little more. Here comes the speed up. And we're going to turn over to Errol Beale now. So we'll start turning left now. And speed's coming up nicely. We can go flaps 2. Speed confirmed. And we're through the flaps 2 speed. We can go flaps 1 now. And we're climbing at 1,200 feet per minute. Flaps 1 speed, flaps up. Erbil and LNAV. So we got LNAV, VNAV on the guidance now. We don't fly the bars, we fly the wings. And flaps up, speed confirmed. Lock that, set that there. We're trimming for 250 now. We're all cleaned up. Looking pretty good. Through 5,000. 91 miles to the top of climb, and we have a 550-mile flight. So we got 2303, hour and 15 minutes. We have a tailwind too. The clouds are looking better in X-Plane 12, looking much better. We're coming up close to 10,000 feet, so we're going to put our autopilot on it and do our after takeoff checklist. Autopilot's engaged, attendant notified. Cabin pressure, we have 2,000 feet of pressurization and almost 4 pounds with a positive rate of climb. Engine bleeds are on. Packs are both to auto. APU is off. Exterior lights as required. Igniters are off. Engine start switches are off. Auto brake selectors off. Landing gear is locked. And altimeters will set at 18,000. Passenger signs as required. Monitor the electrical, hydraulics, and we'll have 10,000 pounds when we arrive in Newark. Cabin temp is looking good, and our generator's looking good. So we've got, again, 80 miles top of climb. Weather's looking nice. Let's look for traffic now. I'm going to put the weather on this side and the terrain on that side. Yeah, man, we haven't flown together in a while. I think it was before World Flight. I'm going to change the descent profile to 310 knots. My wife just asked me if she wants to make me a sandwich. That was very nice of her. Let's see if we're going to have an ATC up here. Yeah, as we get closer to Newark into New York airspace, we'll have already started our descent. In Newark right now we have 80 arrivals and 42 departures. It's going to be busy up there. Here's the progress page. So my problem was my frame rates on my server were getting really low and kicking me out. And I think it was my Elgato pass-through card for SIM for OBS was causing my frame rates to tank. We're going to deal with that here in the next month. We're going to build a dedicated OBS computer just for streaming purposes. Take it off the flight server computer. Eliminate that problem. We're doing a whole rigmarole of computer builds. Our front computer right now, the one that crashed is the newest. It's an AMD 7700 with a 4090. I don't know why it crashed, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to build some more like that, left and right. Right now, our left and rights are 4090 video cards, but they're old 9900K processors and the boards. So we're going to replace those boards and processors with 7800 X3D AMDs that come out 6th of April with some new motherboards, some AMD 5 motherboards. So we'll be up on our game performance-wise. We already hit our limit on the 4090s. We can't go any better there. So, and then we're gonna update our cooling solution. We've bought back behind me. You can't see it. It looks like a shelf at Best Buy with all the computer parts back here, video cards and coolers and RAM and hard drives, and you name it. So we just downloaded Zibomod 3.8 this morning, and a couple days ago, X-Plane 12.04 Beta 2 came out. I guess there was a problem with Zibomod 3.7 and 3.8. You have to have the latest X-Plane to use those new Zibomods. And through 18,000. Let me change this. 2992. All set there. As I know, like Mav knows, you can never keep up with all the updates and then building computers. X Chatter. I uh, I know some people that use X Chatter. I don't use it mainly because I'm always in VATSIM, so I'm always listening to VATSIM. Be nice for times like now. Now instead of using X Chatter, you know what I do use, Miranda? Um, I use. Let's see if I can get it working right now. In my overhead, I have a little amplifier, a Bluetooth amp with my speakers hooked up to it, hooked to live ATC, and let's see if we can fire it up and see if it works. So we'll pick, see if we can get Newark. It's connected, okay. Go to live ATC and go to change a channel, search KEWR, Newark. And we can get there, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can pick up this approach for Newark in our overhead. Through 25,000 for flight level 310. Thank you. Get my little doggy here that wants their lunch. You want your yummies? Hi. Dog's in the plane here, getting her treats. Here, you want a bark pop? That's all. That's all. You can hop out of the plane now. The little one's cutie. Got a turkey sandwich with Havarti cheese and slices of tangerine. My wife's too good to me. She lets me know that too. I'll flip this mic up while I eat. Well, Flying Burns, let me tell you the best way to get in this cockpit. First of all, I don't know where you live. I'm in San Diego. If you join AVA, you'll see them up on the left of my cockpit. It's our American Airlines virtual airline in our Discord. That's the best way. Get to know you and then invite you down. But I'm in San Diego, so okay. We're having crew lunch now, but we got 296 miles till top of descent. 286 miles. Hey, Sasha, bear with me. I'm eating lunch right now. Coming up on Greensboro. Coming up on Greensboro. No sim audio, huh? Thank you, Sasha.
Okay, thanks, Sasha. Tell me if you hear the sim audio now. Nobody let me know before. Should be able to hear the sim audio now.
Can we go ahead and start service?
Hot mic. Hot mic. We got another stuck computer. Yeah. Too many things going on wrong here. Stand by. Okay. We got a finicky computer today. Well, Sasha, you got the audio in the plane now? Should be okay. Never mind that front screen. We're fixing it right now. Twice we had that thing lock up on us. Not bueno. Mav, can you hear sim audio now?
check the weather in Newark. Okay, weather. KEWR. And 2151, just recently, Zulu, we got information, India. Information India is correct. Winds are 150 at 12. Gust into 18. 10-mile visibility. Skies are few at 13. Broken at 17. And broken at 24,000. We're good on the clouds. 9 and -2 on the dew point. Altimeters 30.08. Okay. And it looks like right now they're calling for ILS 22 left approach in use. We're going to get plates. Let's get the, on our 4 flight, we're going to get the approach for Newark. 22 left. Let's do 2 left. There it is. Okay. Localizer's 108.7. Heading's 219. There. 219. Minimums are 211. Brief the mist. Climb to 500, then turn right to 3000 on heading 225 inbound at RPOR. Tillman. Tillman. So come in. And we'll grab the Tito for 108.4 is what we want. Okay, we're looking good there. Approach in. We're going to select ILS. Chart for gate. Descent's 121 miles. Got our plates. Hungry legs are food in the plane. Let's get food in the plane.
Giant 524 Boss Station Newark Center 13217. At the 331 Boston Center 347. 13 November Papa, New York. 13 November Papa, yes, 13 November Papa, New York, Roger, crew making 900,000 direct to Carmel. Direct Carmel, 13 November Papa, Boston Center 13437.
Bilbo 3.
American 9723, turn right heading 320.
I have to turn this off now.
American 2123, turn right direct, News Cross needed at 270. Direct News, Cross News, 70. Here's somebody that's going down the list. And 329, New York, Roger. Direct Merritt, on maintain 17,000. Direct Merritt, 4,000, yes, please. And 329, quick switch, prompted 3470. What's that, yes, 329? Center American 1,000.
27 miles top of set.
2660 for Hello, climate maintain 15,000, direct Iggy. Climate maintain 15,000, direct Iggy, American 2666. Newark Center 9 Delta Sierra, looking for a frequency change. Right, you're looking for a frequency change? 999 Delta Sierra, 40 miles south of Newark. Delta Sierra, you're going into Newark KEWR. Call Newark approach 12855. 12855 for 9 Delta Sierra. United 2376 direct to KEWR, Alpha Romeo Delta. Maintain 13,000. At 2376, holding Yardley as published, expect server time 2255, time now 2225. Number 121 Romeo Delta, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain on side at 15,000, affiliate altimeter 3007. Was that for Romeo Tango or Romeo Delta? That's my bad. 121 Romeo Tango, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 15,000, altimeter Philadelphia 3037. 310 and down to 15,000, twist the Philadelphia. Walker 1748, New York Center, hello, radar contact 210. Descend via the Philbo 3 arrival. 30 altimeter 3007, expect holding at Yardley. Roger, that's by the American 9723 direct Alpha Romeo Delta, maintain 10,000. Alpha Romeo Delta, maintain 10,000. Got a 2376 New York approach now, 1 to New York Center, 13217, 3217, great day. New York Center, good evening, the Delta, please run out of with you, flight level 150. Perfect 592, near center, roger, direct, big, maintain, level 200. 00, direct maintain for Delta 600. 02, Charlie Victor, stop Papa, 230, Charlie Victor, descend maintain 3,000, turn left heading 020. 020, down to 3,000, 230, Charlie Victor. Hey, Charlie Victor, New York approach 12812. 2812. And 2415, New York Center, 13217. 121 Romeo, I need a good rate down to 15, please, good rate. Roger, descending quicker for Walker 1748, 250 on the speed now, then descend to maintain 16,000.
We're going to definitely get hold of it.
50 on the speed, then descend to maintain 16,000. American 9723, affirmative. Holding Yardley is published. Expect server time 2255. Time now 2227. Holding over. Alpha Romeo Delta. Expectation for the instruction. American 9723, New York Center 13217, 3217. Please, good day. 132.17, American 9723. Good day, thank you for it. 02, Charlie Victor, can I get the frequency again? Sure, 2812, great day. 2812. 121 Romeo Tango, turn right direct to Yardley. Right direct to Yardley for 21 Romeo Tango, holding Yardley as published, time now 2228, expect server time 2255. Hold that Yardley as published, frequency Tango. You're 265054, Unicom 22, great day. Unicom, thank you. 4150, Unicom 22, great day.
Center America 1 with you, flight level 310.
280, Center 13217, American 1350, descend to maintain level 200. Descend to maintain level 200, American 1350. Center American 350, higher. 2050, 56, maintaining flight level 36036.
Center America 1 descend on the Bilbo 2 at flight level 308.
By one meter Tango, are you turning to Europe? 1 Romeo Tango, direct traffic. Roger, 1 Romeo Tango, I gotta kind of get back. 1 Romeo Tango, turn right heading 010. Right, 010. New York Center, FedEx 314, with you at flight level 390, south of New York Center. 1726 in New York. American 1726, descending through 190 via the camera 4. 121, American 26 is getting the men out, unit to maintain 17000. We're going to take the maintain level 180. 180 for American 26 is 6 maintain 17000. Hey, what's up, 7
New York Center America 1 Alpha with you.
Cockpit and 8.5 miles American, 820 level 17000. I think we're 15 feet left. 15 left for and then if you have 6.5 miles, this jet turning northwestbound, maintaining level 180.
New York Center America 1 Alpha with you.
1 Alpha, New York Center, descent via the Bilbo 3 arrival, Philly, also code 3007.
Bilbo descent for America.
American 1 Alpha, 1550.
1550 America
1 Romeo Tango, traffic no passenger, direct early, descend to maintain 15000. Direct early down to 15. American 26, 6 traffic no passenger, your help on the maintain level 360. Back to level 360. Walker 17, Friday, did I keep holding it? You did not clear us, the only Air Walker 1748, maintain 166,000. You can your hold and currently as published, expect server time 2305, time at 2231. Alright, we're going direct yardly.
Man, it's busy.
At 16,000. And I did not get the inspector required time. Sure, 2305. 2305. Descend down to 1000 and depart Cameron at 040, Bridge 1726. American 1726, New York approach 128, 128 today. Over to 128,
147. 3. Anthony, real crazy, real soon.
23 from New York, Roger, direct American 1710,000. 7,711.
There's the hole coming up.
New York Center, Romeo Boston, Center 37.7. Delta 175. New York Center, Delta Vision 2, maintaining on this now, but Eric is telling.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here.
New York Center wants to confirm 30.074 for altimeter for FedEx 314. 30. Roger, thank you. FedEx 314. Romeo Tango, New York Center 13217 today. Over to 132.274, Romeo Tango 132.177. 32.17. That's Charlie Action, New York Center 162.17. Area 6250, New York Center, direct, where are you direct now?
He's going to put us in a hole. See it coming.
Fair Wings is holding at 30 to 70 for rate.
Fair Wings,
779, here, Roger, Mike Clear, Cockpit. Sorry, 74, Mike 779, you're breaking up. I can't see you, fast. Center, Golf number 2, climb up to flight level 40. Hold off to New York Center, where are you? We're coming direct hotel on direct Newark Tango, November, Golf number 2. Golf number Victor 2, on the 2400. I'm in 2400, Golf number 2, thank you. New York Center, Delta 5500, official flight level 00. American 779, New York Trip 22 on the maintain on 5015. Direct white 15,000, American 779, good range in the climb, please. Limit 75,000. New York Center, Campport 0434, heavy 350. American 7 Alpha, expect advisory copy holding instructions, New York Center 13217, via
13217 American 1 Alpha. Thanks.
Just say yes, holding instructions for FedEx 314. XC14 ready to copy holding instructions. Ready to copy FedEx 314. XC14 direct. Send up to 2757 center. Total 2757, we are runway heading. Very.
New York City, American 1 to entering the holding yard, lead 12,000. American 1 Alpha.
Just wondering if that was Delta 2757. Delta 2757. Okay, I'm just saying Delta 2757 is south of JFK right now. From 121 Romeo Tango, descend and maintain 8,000. Down 8,000 for 121 Romeo Tango.
Okay. Here we go, into the hold. At 2310. We got 15, 20 minutes in hold. Minutes in hold. Check, check, check. I gotta say, the visuals look really good.
New York Center, FedEx 314, descending down to flight level 170, almost there on published hold pattern. And departure base 991, short runway 27 left to Philly. November 301, Papa, ready to contact you. Papa, return to Woodtown, climbing 5,000. That's 991 New York Center, flight 8265, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. 27 left, clear for takeoff, ABX 991. November 121 Romeo Tango is cleared to the Newark Airport by present position, direct to Mercer, number 2, please hold on for your arrival. Direct to Mercer, by the almost 3 arrival to Newark for November Romeo Tango. And what's called Romeo Tango, expect descent to 9,000, I have traffic at 10,000 and above. Roger, descending to 9,000. Alpha descending to 8,000.
Down to 8,000 in the hold for American 1. No.
Walker 748, descending we see 12,000. Not enough, Walker 748. And then New York Center for the 314, just want to verify clarify, I heard that the previous frequency I was on told me to hold for 25 minutes, is that correct? I don't know how long you're going to be holding. It all depends on the current sequence in Newark, but right now I'm planning on about 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, okay. And then will you tell me when to continue for FedEx 314? Okay, thank you so much. Still learning, FedEx 314. Expect 991 ready to contact me on the passing through 4,000, maybe it's 991. 991, we're just going from.
Okay, he's dropped me down now.
Stone up to 12,000, maybe it's 991. American 1 Alpha is cleared to the Newark Airport by express position direction for service to the Stone for your arrival.
Direct Newark, Mercer, Filbo 3 for American 1 Alpha. Thanks for the quick punch out.
Newark 1761. 1761, go ahead.
Right now we're probably a couple few miles out of the coast from Delaware. I'm just not sure when I should call you guys or like who I should contact. So if you could like help me with that, that'd be much appreciated.
1761, give me your call on 125.32.
125.32, Delta 1761, thank you.
Your status closing in 10 minutes. American 1 Alpha, contact New York approach 128.556.
12855, American 1 Alpha. New York Center, American 1 Alpha with you descending to 8,000, direct Mercer, just punched out of the hold. Oops, for American 1 Alpha, turning 010. Gotta push that button.
Thousand to go.
Newark approaching at 210, Filbo 2 run, approaching Mercer. At 210 Newark approach, level maintain 210 knots, and then set maintain 6,000, maintain speed, 210. Just wanted to apologize for the whole radio thing. Yeah. What's going on? No worries.
Okay, 6,000. Speed looks good. Lead trip. Things happen really fast, man. that.
That's 275, present heading. By present heading, 22. New York Center, good evening, United 535, flight level 260 for flight level 180. United 535, this is New York approach, where are you working? Sorry about that, we're at Williamsport, re-arrival, just over Williamsport. United 535, you're out of my airspace and I'm getting closing ready in another 10 minutes. Thanks, Ian.
And Newark approach, citation 777 Charlie X-ray over pin, crossing suite at 7, told to call you closer in.
Number 777 Charlie, New York approach, heading 140, vector 9, location left and 718.
Put it down to 6140, 7 Charlie X-ray. 7 Charlie X-ray, sorry, reduce speed 210 knots, descend to 718. We'll get back to 210, 7 Charlie X-ray.
Thank you.
Okay, down to Cope.
121 Romeo, Tango, reduce speed 210 knots, then contact New York approach 120.15. Down to 210 and over to approach, thanks, Ian. Newark. Walk at 1748, walk 6253, altimeter 3008. November 777 Charlie X-ray, turn left heading 090.
0907 Charlie X-ray.
November personnel American 1 Alpha, reduce speed 210 knots, then contact New York approach 120.15 p.m.
Down to 210 knots and over to 120.15 for American 1 Alpha. Thank you.
Order 1748, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Colbert, KEWR, maintain 5,000, turn left heading 330. Marker 1748, we're stopping the descent for now. My understanding was that we were trying to get in VFR because there was a similar situation, but if we continue IFR, we'll climb back up. You want to start? Okay, 5,000.
Approach American 1 Alpha with you, 6,000 at 210 knots.
American 1 Alpha, New York approach, good. On the 1587, turn right heading 170, contact approach 125.5.
Right 170 and approach 125, Delta 5087, thank you, bye.
Down to 2465, descend to maintain 5,000.
Descend to 2465, descend maintain 5,000, correction, altitude 5,000. Newark 7 Charlie X-ray with you, going to 020, back to 210 on speed level 6.
It's getting dark out here.
Number 777, try X-ray New York approach, KEWR.
One, two, 7 planes
to land in front of me.
November 121, Romeo Tango, turn right heading 130. Right 130 for 21 Romeo Tango. American 1 Alpha, turn right heading 090.
090, American 1 Alpha.
Mission Jet 1 Romeo Tango, descend to maintain 5,000. 5,000 for 1 Romeo Tango. Lufthansa 2465, turn right heading 170. Lufthansa 2465, right. Bunker 1748, near approach, roger. November 777, try X-ray, turn right heading 090. 090, South Charlie X-ray. American 1 Alpha, descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000, American 1 Alpha.
Lufthansa 2465, descend to maintain 4,000. Lufthansa 2465, down to 3,000.
1,000 to go.
Jet 1 Romeo Tango, turn right heading 170. Right 170, this is Jet 1 Romeo Tango. November 777, turn X-ray, turn right heading 130. 130, 7 Charlie X-ray. Walker 1748, turn right heading 060. Right here, Walker 1748. Lufthansa 2465, 2 miles from Teterboro, Croner. Fly heading 190, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. 5, that was unreadable, can you please take it? Lufthansa 2465, fly heading 190, maintain 2,500 until established, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. Lufthansa 2465, turning now, maintaining 2,500 until established, cleared ILS runway to the left. Number 43 Charlie Whiskey, turn left heading 130. Left heading 130. 1 Romeo Tango, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, division jet to 1 Romeo Tango. Lower for 7 Charlie, yeah.
7 Charlie X-ray, descend and maintain 5000.
5,000, 7 Charlie.
New York approach, yeah, at 210, thank you. At 210, New York approach, good evening. American 1 Alpha, turn right heading 170.
170, 1 Alpha, 1 American 1 Alpha.
Walker 1748, turn right heading 110.
Right here, 110, 110.
Blue 43, Charlie Whiskey, descend and maintain 5000.
That message 5,000, jet, please. 43 Charlie.
Heading 210, turn right heading 050.
Denver United 210.
Heading 210 affirmative, right turn heading 050.
050 from United 210.
Mission Jet 1 Romeo Tango, 4 miles from Gimme, turn right heading 190, turn left heading 190. Maintain 2,500 until established and localized air cleared ILS 132 left approach. I'm sorry, just a right turn, but 190.
Right turn 190, cleared for the ILS 22 left for Mission Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
The top of 2465, wind 190, 15, Mission 170 with 9 gust 16, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Lufthansa 2465, run into the left, to the left.
777 Charlie X-ray, turn right heading 170.
Heading 1707 Charlie, affirm.
American 1 Alpha, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, American 1 Alpha.
43 turn Whiskey, descend and maintain 4000. Right turn heading 170.
34,000, right turn 170, jet please, 400 Charlie.
Heading 210, turn right heading 110.
110, United 210.
Number 777 Charlie, descend and maintain
1,000
3000.
73,000, 7 Charlie, affirm. We still need 210 on speed, 7 Charlie.
Charlie X-ray, yeah, 210 is good.
Okay.
maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Clear 9 west runway 22 left approach.
Heading 190, maintain 2500 till established on the 2 left approach for American 1 Alpha.
Heaven Lufthansa 2465.
1,000 to go.
Ground, warning shot to the right, can you cross?
Lufthansa 2465, cross runway 22 right on Echo and taxi to the ramp.
Lufthansa 2465, crossing to the right on Echo and to the ramp. Thank you, good night.
Walker 1748, turn right heading 180.
Right, 180.
American 1 Alpha established.
American 1 Alpha, wind 170 with 9er gust 16, runway 22 left, clear lands.
22 left, clear land, American 1 Alpha.
Engine 1 Romeo Tango, thank you to you, wind 170 with 9er gust 16, 22 left, clear lands.
22 left, clear land, wind 21, Romeo Tango.
November 777 Charlie X-ray, 4 miles from McKinney, turn right heading 190, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Roger, 190 until established, cleared approach, 7 Charlie X.
Newark approach, United 210. You want me on 22 right or left? United 210, expect runway 22 left. 22 left, United 210.
Okay, everyone manual.
Approach, United 58, question pushback to start.
1748, contact approach 128.55. 128.55.
Okay, final approach checklist.
United 210, contact approach 128.55.
3 down and green, flaps 30, pendant notify, runway clear, clear land, speed brake armed.
1,000.
On the glide slope, 2 pappies.
November 777 Charlie
Power.
approach 128.55.
Power.
Hey, you're getting cut out. Is that 7 Charlie X-ray going to approach?
7 Charlie X-ray, contact approach
3 pappies.
128.55.
3 pappies, 2 pappies.
Roger.
He's looking good, coming in. Power good, on a glide slope.
Aircraft calling on the ground at Newark, contact approach 128.55.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100.
Somebody's slewing around down here.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Thank you. American 2 clear in November. American 1 Alpha clear in November.
American 1 Alpha, sorry about that mess. Contact approach 128.55 for taxi.
12855 for taxi, American 1 Alpha, thanks.
128.55 for your taxi, have a great day.
128.55 up for Romeo Tango for taxi, thanks.
Approach American 1 Alpha has vacated 22 left at November for gate 46 Bravo.
Fantastic. 210.
Walker 1748, speed your discussion.
Speed are Walker 1748.
XB14 approach, hello, ILS 22 left. XB14, you can descend and maintain 5,000 now.
Descend and maintain 5,000 for FedEx 314.
Approach American 1 Alpha has vacated at November for runway for 46 Bravo.
Over 121 Romeo Tango, cross runway 228, you can taxi the parking via Bravo 1 Alpha. Walker 1748, right turn 190, intercept 22 left localizer.
190, intercept 22 left localizer.
Data 210, heading 190, intercept 22 left, descend and maintain 3,000.
What was the heading again? It descend and maintain 3,000.
190, intercept 22 left localizer, descend and maintain 3,000.
Okay, intercept localizer at 190.
1748 over Teterboro, maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS 22 left approach.
1,000 till established, cleared ILS 22 left approach, Walker 1748.
Data 535. Tar 1548, heavy right turn heading 350.
Approach American 1 Alpha has vacated at November.
American 1 Alpha on November, cross runway 22 right, join Alpha to the ramp, have it going.
Cross 22 right, Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for good service.
Yep, and approach, good evening, United 535, holding at 10.
535, hello, did the previous controller give you a hold?
Yep, they did, and they told us they were going to fly.
535, okay.
This
Turn
is
left
great.
heading 080, you can expect back to ILS 22 left approach.
Heading 080 and expect 22 left, ILS approach, United 535.
1748, wind 1709, gust 16, 22 left, clear land.
22 left, clear line, Walker 1748. Newark approach, United 58, request pushback start on the Alpha.
1548 push on Alpha is approved.
Clear left.
Data 513, turn left heading 150.
150, United 513.
Clear right.
And approach, good evening, Vision Jet 21, we can go clear of 22 left on Echo.
XB14, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles, he's opposite direction, he should be turning northbound, is a heavy 777, he's stopping at 7,000. Qatar 1548, just verify, turn right heading 360 please, Qatar 1548 heavy.
And this is the Alpha.
At 210, are you joining the localizer?
Yes. This is Luckstar now. 210.
Jazz 942, descend and maintain 4,000, speed 210 knots.
240, speed 210 knots.
Very nice.
Newark approach, United 1425, will you descend to 7,000?
1425 approach, hello, expect ILS 22 left.
Let's go all the way up
Expect
to
ILS 22 left, 1425.
Echo.
Newark approach, FedEx 314, was that traffic report for me?
Yep, but it's no factor.
It's the traffic, yeah, sorry about that. FedEx 314.
Number 121 Romeo Tango, are you going to the General Aviation up north?
Yeah, General Aviation up the FDO for transport, you guys.
21 Romeo Tango, right turn Papa and left on Zulu.
But then Zulu to Romeo Tango.
The 210 over Teterboro, maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS 22 left. As 942 left turn heading 140, descend and maintain 3,000.
140, descend 3,000, Tar 942.
Tar 1548, do you understand? Can you hear me? Okay, sir. I'm giving you a instruction. Turn aircraft right, heading 360.
Yeah, 210 is on the quest, so.
210, wind 1709, gust 1622 left, clear line.
Clear for land 22 left, United 210. Approach United 1806, lining up from way on 22 right.
United 1806, New York, fly the Newark for departure, wind 1709, gust 16, 52 out of whiskey, equipped takeoff.
Newark for, United 1806, clear for takeoff, 22 right. American 323, approach runway 22 right at whiskey, ready for departure.
Jazz 942, right turn 190, intercept 2 to left, localized, speed your discretion.
190 intercept, clear ILS to the left, Jazz 942.
At 513, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 513.
Prepare for arrival and cross.
United 535, right turn heading
Okay.
100, 100.
We're down.
Right turn 100, United 535.
American 323, New York departure at a 2 China whiskey line.
I can turn that noisemaker off. That's off. I shut these off. Power. That's off. Set the chocks. Ground services, chocks. Kill those. Okay. And we got a caffeine overload alarm going. Right back. Yeah, we had somebody who was slewing around on the runway. We're just going to ignore him. He couldn't get off the runway. Let's see what our landing rate was. Probably wasn't good because of him. 261 feet per minute. We'll take it. That's filed. And we're shut down. Actually, it wasn't bad. And I'm going to shut the sim down, guys. I got some things I got to take care of. Thanks for being here. It was a lot of fun. I will talk to you later. Okay, let's shut the stream down. Stop streaming. Bye guys. Thanks.